And joining us now, we're privileged to have with us Chuck Freeze, the CEO and executive producer of the Freeze Film Company, chairman of the Caucus for producers, writers, and directors. His autobiography, Chuck Freeze, Godfather of the Television Movie, A History of Television, which traces his career in the entertainment industry and details his role in its evolution. His many films have won numerous awards, including the Emmy and Peabody, and he also has a star on the Walk of Fame, by the way, directly opposite Man Chinese Theater. Chuck Freeze, thank you very much for joining us for our special On Your Corner broadcast here in Hollywood. And first, tell us about the Caucus for producers, writers, and directors, the prominent group you chair, and what it's doing these days.
Its main mission has been to protect the intellectual property rights, the economic rights of producers, writers, and directors in the business. It started on a much different basis, but it's developed into that type of an issue-oriented organization today. It represents an organization that promotes and supports excellence in television and new media.
Piracy, for example, I know your group is very much concerned about that.
Yes, we are, and we are presenting a panel on February 28th at the Beverly Hills Hotel. It'll be moderated by Ted Johnson. It'll include people like Vin DeBona of American Funniest Home Videos, Jim Gladstone of Lionsgate, and Mike Robinson, who's the Chief Content Security Officer at the Motion Picture Producers Association. The panel's in formation at this time. It's a breakfast at the Beverly Hills Hotel. We've held these various panels on issues that are affecting the industry over the years, and we feel this is going to be an especially important one since the issue is being dealt with in both the Senate and the Congress, and the White House has moved in on the process also. It's going to be some time before it's eventually settled because the tech companies, the internet providers, at odds to some extent with the production community. And that's the issue that we're going to explore at this event.
Well, fantastic. We'll continue to follow that very, very closely with you. Now, you're known as the godfather of the television movie. While we have someone of your stature on the line here, give us your view of the current business of Hollywood, the business of show business, movie making, and the television business nowadays.
The television business as such, as I see programming, to me, it's pretty much the same as it's been over the 60s, 70s, and 80s, with overtones of new social issues, but the format of the drama and the sitcom. I think the major addition to television has been the reality programming, and it's made a significant dent in the scripted type programs and projects. As you know, shows like American Idol and The Biggest Loser and, well, you could go on and on, are important to the networks, and one of the reasons, of course, is the economic issue. The scripted programs are significantly more expensive than reality. And reality draws some pretty good ratings, too. And I've watched them, some of those shows myself, and enjoyed them very much.
Chuck Freeze, CEO and executive producer of Freeze Film Company, chair of the Caucus for producers, writers, and directors. Thank you very much for the privilege of speaking with you here today on our special On Your Corner broadcast from Hollywood here in the KNX Business Hour.